Hello and welcome to another Raggy's beer review. I'm just trying to get that light out of the way. That's better. So today we're going over to Batemans Brewery, based in Lincolnshire, in Wainfleet, near Skegness, for their very special beer. And a big thank you to the young chap who we met in the Nottingham pub and the Willy's pub, brewery and pub bar in Cleethorpes, who actually asked his girlfriend to bring a beer down to the pub to gift to me. Harry, please. So, from Batemans, this is their Vintage Ale. Limited release 2014 Vintage Ale. Personally approved by S. Bateman Stewart. 7.5% it is. So I'll read what it says on the back. We used to brew a barley wine back in the 1970s, and my father George took the last 10 cases of the final bottling and hid them under the fermenting vessels to be opened on April the 5th, 1981, my 21st birthday. But he forgot about them. In 2007, our fermenting room foreman said, "Stuart, are we ever going to open these bottles? Or are you going to try and pretend you're not 21 yet?" We opened the bottle to find out it was the most delicious, exciting beer we had ever tasted. Just bursting with flavours. Plums, port, malt, brandy, vanilla and almonds. Wow. This long matured oak-aged vintage ale is the perfect match for that 21st birthday beer. Cheers. And on the back it says Stuart Bateman, Joey Lehman, Martin Cullimore. So then it also says, Batemans are great family brewers who have been brewing beer in their windmill on the beautiful bank of the River Steeping in Lincolnshire since 1874. Visit the fantastic Victorian brew house, sit out by the river, enjoy the food and beer, play the old pub games, discover the 4,500 bottled beer collection, and investigate the fascinating exhibits. Fun for all the family. Best after December 2014. Best before 2039. Wow. 7% volume, 7.5% volume. So here we go. Quite the special beer. And today I'm actually in Lincolnshire. I'm in Cleethorpes on the Havens Thorpe Park Resort. Next door to the old abandoned theme park, which is really sad, really. But so here we go. Nice bit of smoke just come out of there. So here we go.
I used to sit at the bus opposite your salon after work. It's worth trying. Desperately trying to pluck up the courage to go in. And then one day I did.
So here we go. Here's the moment. Looking forward to this. Really looking forward to this. I can smell the complexities already, and that's from a foot away. Very dark neon black pour. Look at in this light. I am not in the beer room, as you can tell. Slightly off-white head, as you can see, like a beigey off-white head. There we go. Right. The thing is with beers like this is to let it breathe. So it's not going to be the quickest of reviews, but why not? You know, let's give a beer it's 10 years old. 10 years old. The love it needs. Here we go. Cherry, candied,
the church bells. Give us your address and we'll be there in 10 minutes. Troy? Hello?
I don't like being disturbed.
I don't think you've got much choice.
Don't go anywhere. You're going to love this. 2 minutes.
If I was going to say, if someone said to me, what's the ABV of that? I would not say 7.5%. I would say it was quite a bit higher. Stunning complexities coming out. Maybe a hint of brandy in the taste there. Ooh. Wow, that's nice. That is a nice beer. I'm actually going to the Batemans Brewery tomorrow. So today's the, I don't know what it is, 17th, yeah, it's St Patrick's Day, isn't it, of course. 17th of March 2024. Tomorrow I'm going over to Skegness. I'm going to go to Batemans Brewery, to the shop at least. And yeah, so good day tomorrow. Hoping to get some beers from the bottle shop that I can't get in bottle in supermarkets. So I know you can get most of them, but and I'm hoping to go to the pub, that's the Batemans Brewery pub that's nearest to the brewery, and then come back home to Nottingham. So yeah, it's been a good week. We've been to the Woolpacking today. Batemans Brewery pub. Did see Bateman's beers in the fridge as well. Wow. There we go. So it's looking more like a dark brown pour now. It's funny how the camera, you look now. Oh, let's not waste that little bit that's gone down the side. So it's nice to be in Lincolnshire, actually in Lincolnshire, drinking this beer. You know, quite the special beer, both for Batemans, and the backstory is amazing. Love the backstory. That would have been them bottles that were hidden for all those years. I wonder if they got drunk or not. Were they drinkable? I would assume that they were, if they'd been left. I mean, if that can be left till 2039, then wow. It'd be interesting to, a bit like Fuller's with their vintage ale, to do a yearly one and label it, and you know, have their own collection going forward. One of these days I'll get myself to the brewery when time permits, and do a brewery tour and stay over, possibly for the 150th celebration. Possibly sort out a weekend when me and the Mrs. Raggy and probably the dog can get over. So it's not a thick beer, you know, it's not like a thick imperial stout, but wow, it's it's one to enjoy slowly and appreciate what's gone into the beer. And something I've noticed today in Batemans Brewery pubs, the Woolpack Inn, is the amount of people going in to enjoy good food, good beer, good customer service. It's what it's all about, isn't it? You know, it's what drives people to go back to pubs. And tomorrow we are looking at having a breakfast over in one of the, maybe back at the Woolpack, because we had such a good experience. Flavours coming through, and the say that's supposed to be 7.5. It gives off a lot stronger flavour. Benidorm's on, but yeah, stunning beer, absolutely stunning. Massive hand on heart thank you to the young chap and his girlfriend and his friend. I didn't get your names, and I was hoping to wait on social media, but sometimes social media doesn't tell me, and I'll double check before I end up looking like an idiot, just to make sure I've got no messages on Facebook. I don't get messages on Facebook at the moment for some reason. So I've just checked my raggies. Oh, I've got a message. No. So, no. So, yeah. But you know you are. Massive thank you. Very kind to give anybody a gift of a beer. And, you know, a beer that meant a lot to me. If I go to the brewery tomorrow, and there's another one sitting there, I'm definitely going to buy.
I'm guessing Ragtime's Chapel is free now. Go away, you're drunk.
We'd like to get married, please.
It's nice to be in Lincolnshire and to be able to visit the places that you've heard about and you see on the internet. And tomorrow is, the whole weekend's been great. We go away, we have a great time away. But tomorrow I get to tick a box, and there's boxes I want to tick on the beer journey. And yeah, tomorrow's that day. Although you won't see this until after, because I've got no signal up here. The signal's atrocious.
I feel ever so bad because the autism didn't think we can.
When the pager goes off, I don't know who will need rescue.
Ooh.
Could be someone like her, or him,
So, to wrap this up, that is a stunning beer.
and when we get that call
The
to answer it,
complexities on that, wow.
as volunteers we don't ask to be paid.
It's a beer to share between friends. It's for most people, it's not a beer you should drink, on your own. You want to sip it between friends, let it breathe like a fine wine, get them complexities, and have friends try and pick out the tastes, because there are tastes. I mean, I'll read what it said on the back just so you know. Plums, port, malt, brandy, vanilla and almonds.
Your donation will help keep us ready to answer the next call.
Can't say as I'm getting almonds.
Visit luckyadmiral.com and discover
touch vanilla. I thought I got plum, to be fair. But a cracking beer nonetheless. Would I drink it again? Oh yes, absolutely. And a proper beer review in the beer room rather than in the caravan with disturbances. Out of 5 for me. A whopping 4.6. Yeah, off the charts complexities. And a real treat beer. And that is my review. Thank you for watching.